Hello everyone! Welcome to Bake Me Passion! This show is about 25 contestants baking for some love. We gather 25 people who like men, women, and mostly everyone in between. These bakers will have to go through some serious challenges. Will they beat them and find a lifetime partner? Let's find out! Introducing the contestants!
Hey, I'm Tiffany. Nice to meet you all. I'm a big fan of white chocolate. Oh my gosh, cookies and cream chocolate. So good. But yeah, I love to bake ever since I was 14 years old. It's a lovely passion of mine that I would love to incorporate in my future.
Hi, I'm Devin. I like to bake cool desserts like lava cakes, cakes shaped like traffic cones, and, well, we don't talk about the cake shaped like a... But I have been baking with my mom since I was a little toddler, so I hope I don't fail.
Sup, strangers? I'm Rachel. I'm a very speedy baker, but I never rush decorating. Presentation is key to making someone love a cake, so that's what I like to do. I haven't been baking as long as most other people, but my friend introduced me to baking, and I've loved it ever since.
Hey, I'm Lucy. I'm a sucker for classical board games, like Candyland. I love sweet desserts because I also have a major sweet tooth. But my aunt introduced baking to me when I was in elementary school, and it just became a daily hobby of mine.
Hey, I'm Penny. I like to read on a daily basis. I can mostly go for a good cookbook. I find pretty good inspiration from them. My father actually used to bake for my small family, so I learned from him. Every year on his birthday, we love to make cream puff. It's just a lovely tradition.
Hey, I'm Samantha, but you can call me Sam for short. I love fashion, so you'll always never see me dressed poorly. I also have some fashionable aprons. I sold them myself. But other than fashion, I love to bake in my free time, so hooray!
My name is Erica. I like to play video games, I suppose. Though baking is very enjoyable, I sell cakes to people and donate the money to charities. I occasionally buy the cakes for myself. They're usually nice and fluffy. Baking is fun. That's it. Bye.
Hey, ladies and gents, and everyone in between, I'm Robyn. I like arts and crafts and everything creative. I was also taught to bake a variety in cool and odd desserts. That's why I'm here. Also for some love, because it's a necessity for me.
Hey, I'm Becca. I'm basically the baker of my family. I used to take baking classes when I was a child, and I found it quite fun. Those baking classes made me the way I am today. And now I want to start my very own family one day, so that's why I joined the show.
Hey guys, I'm Heather. I'm a drama kid, and I've been a lead actor for most of the plays at my old high school. My old friend from high school taught me how to bake, and it sparked inspiration in me to make it another one of my hobbies. I also like to go shopping for desserts.
Hey, I'm Darryl. My head is touching the ceiling, ow. But anyway, I have liked to bake since I was a stubby child. I like to experiment with ingredients to try and make new creations. I find baking fun like everyone else here, unless someone's strict mom forced them to. Karen.
Hey, I'm Zaiden. I'm obsessed with the color purple and cute things. And don't worry, I'm not completely gay. I look like a little gay uwu cat boy. But anyways, I learned how to bake from my older sister. She's my main idol for baking, and just my main idol in general.
Hey, I'm Xander. I bake for a hobby, along with motorcycling and things with cars. If you put them together, you get a car cake. The birthday cake I got when I turned 13 years old. It was a car cake. It spiked my interest with baking. Actually, because it looked like a mini car, it confused me a lot.
Hello there, I'm Wyatt. I like to bake exotic desserts, and I love the color orange. My family always grew various fruit in our backyard, and we always encountered them in our baking. My family and I like to bake with each other, and I learned the love of baking from them.
Hey, I'm Gabriel. I've used baking as a coping mechanism ever since my parents died in the car crash. I live with my aunt now. She was the one who taught me how to bake, so I'm grateful for my aunt for taking me in and teaching me. I'm much more happy than I was.
Hey, I'm Thomas. I'm a boy who lives mainly off of energy drinks. Have you ever tried energy drinks baked into a cupcake? I think it's killer. I like to bake at 12 in the morning because it helps me fall asleep after the sugar rush. The reason for that? I don't know.
Hey, I'm Jace. I like artsy things like drawing and painting. I also like to bake, I suppose. I find it inspiration, letting out your creativity onto baked goods. They almost always taste delicious too. Nothing's better than a cup of tea and cupcakes at sunset with your loved one.
Hey, I'm Ian. I like sports, well, baking. I've always gotten sport team birthday cakes or sugary desserts, so it sparked my interest in baking things, like lava cakes, sweet tarts, and biscuits. It eventually became a full-on hobby and job for me, instead of baseball.
Hi, I is Toby. I am a fashion model from France, but I is staying in America for this competition. In the scarce free time I get from modeling, I bake. I know many dessert cultures like from Spain, Germany, Japan, so many places, so many doors.
Do I really have to do this? Fine, I'm Jaxon. My grandma taught me how to bake. She is one of the judges. Yeah, I joined because I love her because everyone thinks I'm too shallow. Help. Anyways, I like reading. Simple.
Hey, I'm Juno. I identify as non-binary and I use he/they pronouns. I have a love for music and I always listen to music as I bake, and I can gain inspiration from them. The vibes from the songs are just so helpful when baking. You should try it. I've done it since I was 7.
Hi, I'm Emery. I'm non-binary. I use they/them pronouns. My older sister Iris taught me how to bake when I was young. She used to bake a lot, but she doesn't as much. I took over that hobby though. She admires my baking skills more than anything, other than her fiance and I.
Hey, I'm Ellis. I identify as gender fawn, and I use he/they pronouns. I learned how to bake from the internet, actually. I always used to avoid my parents' expectations by baking. I was always a disappointment to them. I have an eye infection, and I'm not cisgender.
Hey, I'm Pike. I'm gender fluid, and my pronouns right now are she, they. I learned how to bake from my foster parents. That is the foster as I stayed the most. Though sadly I wasn't adopted by them, I find it a lovely hobby to share and sell.
What's up? I'm Lex. I'm bi-gender and I use he/she pronouns. My baking history started when I was around 15. My personal chef decided to teach me, and it just became a routine. I found it very fun, so I also started doing it in my free time.
Alright, let's start with the rules. 24 of you against your bake-off to try and win a date with a selected person. No sabotaging will be allowed during the process. So, be creative and have fun. Now I must pick someone to sit out while everyone else must compete. And the lucky person is... Zaiden! Congratulations!
And congrats to Zaiden! Now, whoever wins this baking competition gets to go on a date with Zaiden! How cool!
I know, right? This is going to be so suspenseful, but y'all better try your best.
Yep, because the dates can actually help in this show. But I can't tell you how yet.
Yup, top secret information right.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. There was a lot of traffic.
Hold it. She's hot.
Dang,
Hey, that woman's thick.
Is she in the competition?
Oh, nope. I can't even bake.
Why are you here then, Mrs. Pretty Lady?
I'm a judge, and Haley is my sister, so I was invited. Because, well, yeah. Anyways, shush. Stop the simping and the blabbing so we can continue.
Anyways, shall we get on with the introductions?
Of course. I'm Jaspar, an amazing host here at Bake Me Passion. And this is my co-host, Hallie. If you need any help with anything, she's always there.
I'm Grandma Susan, the judge of Bake Me Passion. If you're feeling emotional in any sort of way, I'm here to help.
And I'm your second fierce judge, Danielle. Are you all ready to fight for your lives in this amazing competition?
Alright then. The supply closet is over there, so go ahead and bake something that Zaiden would like. You have 2 hours.
Wonder what they'll end up making. God, getting drowned to sit out was so embarrassing. Hopefully I'll get to go out with someone nice though.
Does anyone know where the white chocolate is? I can't find it anywhere and I really need some.
Here, I have some I don't need.
Purple and orange are really good color combinations. Not sure what flavor I should use though.
They're being so loud. How ironic.
Yep, but basically, every contestant chose a random number between 1 and 24. And we labeled them. We need people to stay unnamed, even though you probably haven't memorized all their names.
Yeah, I definitely didn't memorize their names. Maybe we can all invest in some name tags.
I can run to the dollar store and get some. I do want some coffee too.
You literally just got here, you stinker.
Hey Danielle, how old are you?
I'll just bring some name tags by tomorrow. And I'm 23 years old.
How am I older than you?
I'm just as young as the contestants. So,
Why do I have a feeling that Danielle is going to up with a contestant? Anyways, let's just keep waiting until everything is done.
I've never seen anything like this before. They all look delicious. I'm looking forward to trying all of these and going on a date with one of you lovely people. These are all so amazing. Something tells me I'm not going to be doing very well later in the competition. If the quality keeps up like this.
well, now that we've sampled them all, it's time to choose your favorite. I know it might be hard to pick, but remember to choose based on quality and not who you think made what. After all, it's supposed to be a surprise.
I really love all of them, but if I had to pick a favorite, it has to be number 7.
And lucky number 7 is... Devin!
Alright, Zaiden. You and Devin will now be rewarded with a calming picnic alone at sunset.
How romantic.
Now that we have finished the first challenge, it's time to talk about the dorms. The way this will work is, each contestant will be given a key and a certain number assigned to them. This will tell them where they will be staying. If you lose the key, then, you're screwed. Anyways, it's daytime.
Oh my gosh, are those grapes?
Oh my goodness, there are.
I love grapes. And purple.
Oh my goodness, me too. So, your name is Devin, correct?
Yep, and I know that you are Zaiden already. Everyone says you look gay.
Everyone thinks that, even though I have a preference towards women.
Yeah, it's very bold of them to assume that. You're like breaking a stereotype. It's so cool. And I'm a woman, so...
A woman that likes grapes too, like I do? Just the best kind of woman.
And you are indeed a man of culture. Very stylish and magnificent.
Oh, very, very.
Want to come to my dorm tonight? I actually want to talk to you more. It's very fun to talk to you.
All right then. Bet. 9 p.m. Dorm 2.
Bet.
And that was the date. Were they a match made in a haven? I guess we'll see. Anyways, good night.
We'll be right back to wherever the show is. Meh. Hello everybody, it's me Sans. This video is sponsored by ducks. Now me and Grandma Susan are going to talk about ducks. Oh, I'd introduce the ducks, Grandma.
Everyone, meet quackers and quack.
Oh no, she's sick. I guess someone has to kill the ducks themselves. Alright, buddy, it's time to— What?! Wait, I'm sorry, please. Wait, I'm sorry, please, no!
Hello everyone, it's time for a new challenge.
We will now do another random draw to see who our next contestants will be. Danielle, can you please pick out 2 cards?
Of course. Contestant number 1 is... Xander. And contestant number 2 is... Samantha. Congrats, guys.
Now that we have our next 2 contestants, we can begin a small challenge before the big one. Both of you will have to go on as many dates as possible, but you can't go on a date with each other, and you have until the end of the day to complete the task. Whoever gets the most dates in gets first pick of something in the main challenge. Do you guys understand?
Yes.
Devin and Zaiden get to sit this one out, because they have already competed in a challenge. But without further ado, let's begin.
Oops, sorry. Oh my god, I love floral patterns. They're just so cheerful and bright.
Yes, I absolutely adore floral.
Okay. Serious question. Silk or cotton?
Oh gosh, this is a hard one. Okay, I think I'll have to go with silk.
Why?
It's just such an easy thing to work with. Plus, you can create so many things with silk.
Maybe we can do like a sewing stitch together one day.
Oh my god, yes. I would seriously love that.
Hi.
Hey. So, what do you like to do?
I like to bake.
Well, duh. You're on a cooking show. What else do you like to do?
Well, I also like to write poetry.
Well, I was not expecting that one.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I just meant that I never expect someone like you to write poetry.
Someone like me?
Oh, geez. Okay, I meant...
It's okay, I get it. I know it's an unusual hobby, and because of my appearance, most people expect me to be the kind of guy to watch wrestling and be into hardcore sports, but I just enjoy the relaxing art of poetry. As well as baking, and I guess you can peg me for the motorcycle stuff. That stuff's cool.
That's really cool.
Thanks.
No problem.
I hope you two had fun on those dates, because now it's time to announce the winner.
For anyone who has only just joined us, the task was to go on as many dates as possible.
Yes, now the winner is...
Samantha. Well done, girl.
Yes!
Samantha, Your reward is first pick for the next challenge tomorrow.
Cool.
Now, this episode's baking topic is...
Guys, cut the cameras. Someone broke into the dorms.
What?
It turns out the ducks were way too powerful for their own good. They started shooting laser beams, used so many feathers, and they dabbed on people. Zaiden and Devin were fortunately alive, because they escaped it. That's how I'm assuming. Wyatt, I don't know what happened to him. He probably became a Twitch streamer after that. I don't know. Everyone else went on their separate ways. Because of the guilt he had due to the fact he made the ducks watch anime, they learned way too much and became Super Saiyan as a result. Because of this, Jaspar decided to cancel Bake Me Passion, and nothing was made ever since.